Alok Kulkarni. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Alok Kulkarni.
Beloved Adam and Eve, Hir and Ranja, Romeo and Juliet, greatest lovers of all region, religion and era, we bow to you all as my constant inspiration. Friends, this speech is dedicated to all those bachelors and all those bachelors at heart. I don't know how many of you remember your first crush, your first love, or your first marriage. But I remember when I first fell in love when I was in standard 3. They say in Mahabharata, Abhimanyu learned to solve the Chakravyuh when he was in Draupadi's womb. Likewise, I would say I learned the art to love when I was in my mother's womb. Well, friends, thanks to my movie-loving parents, they must have watched almost all the romantic movies available to them during my mother's pregnancy leave. So much so that, believe me, they named me Brain. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, and all the eligible bachelors sitting out there. It was a filmy story. Now let me tell you some real encounters. Real one. I was in standard 5, as usual punished, and this time my teacher gave me 2 options. Go and stand outside the class, or I will make you sit near a girl. At the same moment, I saw my best friend Ramesh was sitting there next to Priya. Priya, my dream girl. And I immediately said, okay, ma'am, I'll go and sit with Priya. And then she immediately shouted, idiot, that's her punishment. I was thrown out. I grew up for finding something better. And I did it. I did it at the college. She was Madhuri. I used to follow her everywhere. She went to the class. I was there. She went to the tuition. I was there. She went to the library. I was there. She went to the seminar. I was there. She went to the loo. No, I was not there. So one fine day, I gathered all my courage and went to Madhuri and said, hi Madhuri, I really love you and I can do anything for you. She said, really? I said, yes, tell me. She said, can you do me a favor? I said, yes. She said, don't show me your damn piss again. No, friends, I never gave up. In fact, I believe in Johnny, keep walking, and went straight to the pub with my dear friends. By the time, my dear friends, we were well aware of my wonders and wonders. And at the pub, remember Ramesh? Ramesh showed me to a beautiful lady who was standing in the corner and who said, she's staring at me. I said, let's grab the opportunity. I went there. I offered her a drink. She accepted. I asked her name. She said, Maya. I said, Maya, will you be my date tonight? She said, yes. I was on cloud 9. But she said, but. I said, but what? But it would cost you. Oh, not again. But even after this, I never gave up. In fact, after this big shot, God gracious sent me a beautiful lady, Shalini. Shalini and I had a courtship for 2 long years. And one fine Valentine day, I went to Shalini and decided to propose her. I went to there and asked, Shalini, will you marry me? Will you be the mother of my unborn kids? She said, look Alok, I love you, but I cannot marry you. You cannot marry me? Why? We love each other. And he said, look, I know, but I want to serve the poor children. I want to follow the footsteps of Mother Teresa. I said, Mother Teresa? But what about being mother of my unborn kids first? You can serve us, we are poor. But, my friends, my angel went away and I went mine. This time, straight to the company cafeteria where my beloved Nargis was sitting. Nargis is her nickname, and because she looks like exactly like Nargis Patni. So I went there and I said, "Hi." She said, "Hi. Since we know each other since quite a long time, would you like to have coffee with me?" She said, "We know each other?" I said, "Yes." She said, "How do we know each other?" I said, "How can you forget all those breakfasts, those lunches, those snacks, those evening teas we had together?" She said, "We had it together?" I said, "Yes, yes, we had it together." She said, "When did we had it together?" I said, "Always, with you at your table, me at mine." Eventually, friends, I had coffee with Nargis. I'm running short of time as I had to prepare for tonight's date with Nargis. But friends, before I leave, let me tell you one thing. 2 years on, and I still smell love is in the air. Over to you, contest chair.
All right, a minute's silence.
Now facial composure.